Yo, it's your boy Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, live reaction. I know I've been gone away from the game a little bit. We'll get Marcus in the building sooner than later. He's obviously with his girlfriend today. It's his girlfriend's birthday. But this is an important day. AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Young Nola, my boy, what to do? I wanted to make sure I hopped in here. I started getting back into the mix of things. I missed you guys a lot. It's been one of those things. I've been going, through some personal things, and it's been kind of tough, these last few weeks. During the Super Bowl, I wanted to do a live stream, for the Super Bowl, and that didn't work out. I wanted to get the reaction video to the Super Bowl out about, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Been really sick. Been going through some personal issues, on top of that as well. So it's one of those things that, God, it's been really tough. I'll be really honest. It hasn't really been easy for me, but I wanted to be able to hop on, say what up. Young Nola, Club for Life, Gerald, Black and Gold Light Toes, Brina, what it do? Who dat? And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for AEW, and I'm excited to kind of get back in the mix of things. I did an XFL biggest hits of week one earlier, today. And then I also did the best of week one. So we had one from Beast Mode highlights and Highlight Heaven, and I made sure that got at least a little bit out, but I've missed you guys a lot, and I know a lot of people might be hopping into the chat today that don't even really like wrestling that much, but just want to be able to say hello and, touch base with your boy. So we got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020 watch party, full show, live reaction by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. But AEW obviously is my favorite program, better than Raw, better than SmackDown, better than NXT, even though I am going to NXT TakeOver Portland this Sunday with my buddy. We got really good seats there on the ramp as the wrestlers make their way down to the ring, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, like I said, I wanted just to hop on and, try to do as much, get back into the mix of things. Just wanted to, be able to kind of touch base with everyone. Like I said, things haven't been easy, and I've always been one of those YouTubers that, I don't shy away from like my personal problems or things that are going on, in my life. And I know sometimes people won't say what's, wrong with them or, if things are going on, but that's, I think, one difference between me and, a lot of other people, that are out there. I don't mind, you know what I mean? I don't really see it as one of those things as, like a weakness, sometimes if you get depressed, you get depressed. Sometimes, if you get to a point, thank you so much, Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes, with the first donation right out of the gates, $1.99. That's a dollar more than normal, Gerald. Are you okay? I know you love me, so I appreciate you, and I love you back. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you so much. But yeah, just, been kind of down. I'll be very honest. I got a little case of depression, and things got kind of bad for me. It was kind of getting to the point where, it was getting hard to get out of bed. Anyone that's ever had, depression issues or, kind of mental, issues, it's tough. It's so tough. You know what I mean? If you've ever been depressed, you've ever had things, in your life that either, something personally happened to you, maybe someone, passed away in your life that was close to you, maybe something happened to you in your life that was personal. But yeah, I mean, like I said, they're normally if I'm not on YouTube, you know what I mean, there's something going on, you know what I mean? And it took me a lot to really get going back today, you know what I mean? Like, it was hard for me to get up today. It was really hard for me to get back into the grind of things, you know what I mean? But like I said, you get to a point where you have to be really strong, you know what I mean? And you have to really dig deep. And it was tough, but and I missed you guys a lot. I'm back. So I feel really good now moving forward. Things aren't completely great with me at this point, but you know what I mean? Like, this is one of those things you got to be able to push on. You got to be able to grow, and you just got to be able to try to get out of the funk. You got to try to get out of the hole that you're in, and no matter how bad it is, you can get out of it. Look at me. I mean, if I can get out of it, you know what I mean? A lot of people are afraid to talk about those type of things. A lot of friends come to me with their problems. You know what I mean? And I check up on a lot of people to make sure they're doing okay. But it's one of those things. No, I mean, sometimes sick sync, it happens to me every few years where I'll get to a point where it just hits me, kind of hard. I don't take any like medication or anything for it, you know what I mean? But it just kind of hits me hard, you know what I mean? It's kind of just, it's one of those things, and it's tough for me. But it is one of those things that we'll start getting back in the mix. Super Bowl reaction will be coming. I could have put it out a while ago, but I wanted to do it with Marcus. I was sick, for about 2.5 weeks, and that was really tough for me. So I was really battling that, and then kind of got a little depressed on top of that as well. But now I feel a little bit better. I did a couple videos for the XFL, earlier today. I wanted to do this live stream, but I appreciate every single one of y'all. Yeah, because it was like literally I was sick for about like 2 weeks, good for a week, and then I was sick again for another like week and a half, 2 weeks, and then it started to kind of get me down and wear me down. And But like I said, I appreciate every single one of y'all in the building. We got Aew Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show live reaction, just about to start. I'm going to go up to the top here and just acknowledge everybody. Young Nola, my boy, Club for Life. PS4, what it do? Gerald, Black and Gold Light Toes, what it do, my guy? Appreciate you. I know you've been missing us. Young Nola says, best on the planet. He said, who dat people? Gerald, Black and Gold Light Toes. Brina Anderson, this is amazing. I can watch you for wrestling because I love you guys during football. That's awesome. I appreciate that, Brina. Club for Life says, I love AEW, so do I. Lenny D, he says, hey, Orion, man, I thought you were RIP. No, man, I'm good, man. I'm back, and I'm stronger than ever. You can better believe that. It's a Young Nola says, I'll be back on the gram soon. New music coming. I can't wait for that, Young Nola. He said, I'm the biggest wrestling fan, Club for Life. I am too. Lenny D, he says, you hear WWE trying to get I did, Lenny D. I did hear about that. Okada, I did hear about that. Matt Hardy is rumored to go over to AEW after what happened on Monday Night Raw, so I'm excited for that as well. Gerald Black and Gold Like Toes. He says, I know I do 99 cents, but I feel you left of it, so I didn't. I appreciate you. Tube FN, what it do? Gerald with the big donation, a lot more than normal. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Tube FN says, I've been down too. Hey, man, if you have any issues, you have things that you need to go over, I'm here. You know what I mean? And this is going to be a place where we can hang out and talk to each other. But things will get better, trust me. Things always get better over time. Lenny D, Club for Life. Who's your favorite AEW wrestler? Definitely Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks right now. I like the elite. That, obviously I love Jericho on the mic and what he's been doing. But as of right now, Club for Life, that's who I like. I'm a big Young Bucks fan, and I love Kenny Omega. Young Nola says, gonna bounce back strong. I will. Six Inc., what it do? Michael Pierpont, yo, what it do, my guy? Uzi. I know the Bucks are playing right now. I know the Blazers and the Grizzlies are on the background here as well. So I appreciate you guys. And Pierpont says, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, man. Randall, he's like, gang, Nolans. And I know a lot of people have been waiting on the Super Bowl reaction. I wanted to get the Super Bowl live stream going, but things just didn't work out for me to be able to get that done. And then obviously with the reaction video, I could have already put it out singly by myself, but I want to wait for Marcus and get it done together. And obviously, I was sick for a while. So we got a nice little tag team championship here going on. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to make sure I could try to do it together with him. Just so that way that you guys could get the reaction with both of us. And then I know he wanted to come over, a week and a half ago, but I was sick, and he didn't want to get sick for me, so I get it. And then his girlfriend's birthday's today, and then 2 days later we got Valentine's Day, and then 2 days later he's got his anniversary with her. So it's going to be a busy period for him. But like I said, I'm going to keep grinding. I feel like I'm climbing out of my hole that I was in. I feel a little bit better, and I appreciate everyone that's in the building. And like I said, Guzman, what to do? Speaking of one of my guys, Kenny Omega. Let's go, baby. Love me some AEW. And that's why I'm here. But yeah, we stick together. gonna watch this stream. And like I said, I apologize that we haven't got the reaction video out for the Super Bowl. You know, I definitely want to talk about it. You know, it's something that, you know, since being sick and then being a little depressed and being out of it has really fucked with me a little bit. But I feel like I'm back and I'm better than ever. And I appreciate you guys very, very much. And things will be getting out there as soon as Marcus, you know, can come out. And like I said, I didn't want to do it without him. You know what I mean? Especially the Super Bowl reaction. I don't care if we do it, you know, a week late, 2 weeks late, 3 weeks late. I'd rather do it with him than without. I think I don't want to leave him out of something like that, especially as big as the Super Bowl. So, and I just been sick, like I said, for, you know, 2 weeks, good for about a week, and sick again for another 2 weeks. It's been unbearable. But, you know, like I said, I'm back now. So let's get ready to watch some AEW Dynamite. We got the live stream, February 12th, 2020, watch party, full show and live reaction by your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you could. It would mean a lot, either here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, he's definitely got a lot going on, you know, with the girlfriend's birthday today, and then 2 days later on Valentine's Day, and then 2 days later at an anniversary. That's 6 straight days of 2 days apart, you know. That's crazy. KGR Kid, what to do, man? All right, here we go. Tag Team Championship. Frankie Kazarian and Kenny Omega, my boy. Pierpont says, just had my sectionals for skiing. It came in yesterday, 10th out of 85th. Wow. In one event and 12th out of 85 in the other, and was one spot away. Wow, Pierpont, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations, man. I know that's not going to be something that's easy, you know, to do. Congratulations, man. Big ups to you, man. I know that's not something that's easy to do. One spot away. Dang, that's crazy, bro. I know I did see that, Chris, that you wrote that. He's been with her for a long time, just like I've been with my girlfriend for quite a while. We both have been together with our girlfriends for about 5 years. So, yeah, that's not going to be an option for him. Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Yeah, well, that'd be crazy, right? Ooh, cheap shot. Kenny Omega in the lower back. But I miss every single one of y'all, you know, truthfully, honestly, you know what I mean? It's been a really hard time for me in these last, you know, 2.5, 3 weeks, you know, since the Super Bowl until now. Ooh, big kick to the face. Wow, let's go. All right, Kenny. Whoa. But I do appreciate every single one of y'all, and it feels so good just to be able to talk to you guys and to get back into the mix of things. 2. And I'll try to get as much material out, you know, on a consistent basis. Ooh, nice suplex. Ooh, nice clothesline. 1, 2, 2. But it feels really good to be back. And like I said, you know, I never shy away from, you know, how things really are and what's going on. So I hope everyone's doing good. And I'll be back. And I feel better than ever. So I'm just been a little sick, a little depressed, you know what I mean? But I feel good now. So appreciate you guys very, very much. We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show live reaction with your boy. We got the Tag Team Championship right now. Ooh, SCU. And Kenny Omega, Hangman Page. Ooh, look at the double team moves. Let's go. Love the double team moves in AEW. It's crazy. I know I did see the Shayna Baszler biting Becky Lynch with the on the back of the neck. Wow, that was crazy. I mean, they can't really do the real blood thing anymore. So obviously she probably had some kind of blood packet in her mouth, and you know what I mean? But obviously they're trying to build up to WrestleMania. So chicken and sausage jambalaya on the stove. Bro, Randall, that sounds so good right now. You have no idea. Best 2 factions ever, of course, DX and Bullet Club. I do love the Bullet Club, but it's not as good as New World Order, brother, for life. But Bullet Club is nice. Oh, baby. Uh-oh, here we go. Kenny Omega. Woo, let's go. I mean, I love DX. I love NWO. I love the Undisputed Era. You know, I think that's a great faction as well. But Bullet Club is one of those ones, unless you're a hardcore wrestler, you don't even know who that is, a hardcore wrestling fan. A lot of us that are hardcore wrestling fans, like me and Lenny D, we know who Bullet Club is. But a lot of these, maybe, quote-unquote, average wrestling fans, they probably don't even know, who was in Bullet Club, right? I feel you, but I'm a little bit older, bro. You got to think, you know what I mean? I was born in 82, and I've been watching since 85, you know what I mean? So I'm a big Hollywood Hogan guy, right? I'm a big Scott Hall, Kevin Nash guy, so I've been watching for such a long time. 2. El Salvador in 2 months. Oh, wow. Better start learning that Spanish, Gerald. That's crazy. No, Pierpont, you didn't tell me that, man. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Where did you get into? Are you going like community college or like a 4-year right out the gate? Ooh, what a move. Let's go. Love me some Kenny Omega and Adam Hangman Page. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we do a fall-away slam. A little Razor Ramon. A little kip up. Okay. Let's go. Said Prince Devitt, the real rock and roller. Four-year in Philly. That's awesome, bro. Congratulations, dude. And I sincerely mean that. That's awesome. Sounds like you've been working really hard to try to get everything done in extracurriculars, and then obviously with the college. So I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. Nice. Look at Kenny Omega and his unique moveset. Ooh. Little knees up there. Ooh. Hangman Page going flying outside the ring. Ooh. SCU. Omega into the corner. Once. Now twice. Let's go, Kenny. To me, he's like one of the most entertaining to watch. Just every time AEW is on, I just can't wait for Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks to get on TV. And you could argue he's, one of the best wrestlers right now, period. Out of any federation, out of, any weight class, Kenny Omega is the truth. That's a good question, Lenny. 2. I just want Matt Hardy. I just can't wait to be able to see him join. And a few other of these guys that Vince is going to release once WrestleMania is over, because they'll have quite a few wrestlers that they release, and it'll just make it bigger for AEW's roster, so I'm excited for that. But I got some XFL videos out earlier today, biggest hits of week 1, as well as the best of week 1 from Beast Mode Highlights and Highlight Heaven. So if you guys want to see some reaction videos of some XFL, if you didn't check it, it'll give you an opportunity to do that. Did that earlier this morning, trying to get back into the swing of things. Ooh, Evolution, Ministry of Darkness. There you go, Chris. That's a good one. 2. But everyone has their favorites. I mean, for me, Pierpont says, thanks, man, ready to have fun and hard working 4 years and try to get an internship. Okay, man. And you can do it, man. Put your heart into it. You know what I mean? You just got to dedicate yourself, put your hard work into it, and anything is possible, man. It's like with, me and Marcus, building this channel from nothing to, almost 20,000 subscribers in a couple years, and we're almost at that 3 million view mark. But that's one thing that I'll never will do is I'll never, ever quit. There might be times where I'm sick. There might be times where I'm depressed or I'm down or there's things that, aren't going good in my life. But I'm never, ever going to quit, the dream. And obviously the dream is to open up a YouTube studio here in my hometown so content creators can make their dreams come true, build this channel as well. And it's not about the fame and the money. Ooh, backstabber. But that's awesome, man. Pierpont, you can do it, dude. You know what I mean? It just depends on where you're trying to go for that internship. But you know what I mean? If you work hard and you put your mind to it, anything is possible. And I genuinely mean that. You can do it, man. You just got to be dedicated, show the passion, show the energy, show the drive, put in that hard work. And I know you can do it. Be real, too. That's an important part of it. You know, be real. All right, Omega with the tag. All right, Adam Hangman Page in. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Knock them all down. Woo! 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 Nice knife edge chops. 4 of them. Woo! Let's go. Your girlfriend and your mama be fighting over who gets Roman Reigns when they both got a man and he has a wife. Hey, Roman Reigns, you know. I think a lot of ladies like Roman, you know. He's got the whole Aquaman thing going on for him too, you know what I mean? So it might be going to the Bucks or the Giants because my uncle, really close, who knows some people. Hey, if it's the Bucks, you better call your boy up. Hook me up, brother. Hangman. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, let's go, baby. Yeah, supposedly Jameis Winston got corrective eye surgery today. That is not going to help him out that much. I mean, I think it'll probably help out a little bit, you know, but it's all about the decision making. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. All right, baby. We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12, 2020, watch party, full show, live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, woo! Northwest Sports Fanatic merch. Link is below every video on our YouTube page. Big clothesline on Adam Hangman Page. Wow. Crazy. Let's go. Love me some Tony Schiavone. Oh, baby! Twisting DDT by SCU. 2. Wow. Now they started this show out with a bang. Tag championships on the line. Kenny Omega, Adam Hangman Page, currently the champs, going against SCU, the former champs. Backstabber, baby! Woo! Oh, 2 cutters! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can make him tap? Double submissions. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I know. I don't think it's really going to help him out too much. Jameis Winston. I thought that was a little comical. But, I mean, hopefully that'll help his vision for balls downfield. But it's all about the decision-making. You know, I definitely want to be able to get someone new and move on. It'll be interesting, the landscape in the NFL with quarterbacks. Definitely going into next year, it's going to be completely different. Damn right, this is awesome. Woo! Kenny Omega with the high knee. Oh, let's go. Bye. Suplex. Hey, you want one too? Snapdragon suplex. Hey, how about you? You want one too? Oh, what are we doing here? Uh-oh. Ooh. Almost got to the buckshot. Ooh, nice power bomb. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, Hangman Page outside the ring. Let's go. Okay, let's do it right here. Woo-hoo-hoo. 1, 2. Ring the bell, baby. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ha ha! Let's go. Great start to start AEW. Love it. and still team champions, and Kenny Omega. Yeah, I don't want Phillip Rivers. I mean, I know there's a lot of speculation and a lot of rumors, Rivers, but I mean, for a guy that didn't miss a game for the Chargers, if you didn't know that, that takes a lot of courage and, a lot of bravery to be able to go through all that and not be able to sit out even when you can sit out, but you still keep going, Hangman Page with the beer, with the fans, right? But he's too old. I'd rather go Justin Herbert, Tua. I want someone new. I mean, like I don't want Tom Brady. All the guys that are floating around that are going to be in free agency. I mean, the only one that I would want maybe like temporarily, maybe Tannehill, honestly. But out of all the other ones, I mean, everyone else is too old. I mean, it's a Band-Aid. Yeah, they can bring you, some wins maybe for like a year or two. But then what about after that? I'm thinking long term. So for me, I mean, I don't want anything to do with Rivers whatsoever. But if he ends up coming, to the team, I guess it is what it is. I guess I would like Rivers more than Jameis, I guess. But I still think that Rivers is going to throw a shitload of interceptions, and he really isn't as accurate as he was a few years ago. So I don't know. That's just my personal feeling. And you guys, watched, obviously, the Chargers play. He's just not the same, QB anymore. Brady as well and a few others, so. Okay. Best friends, baby. Where's Orange Cassidy at? Chuck Taylor and Trent, baby. Yeah, I need someone to throw the deep ball well. I mean, at that point, we would be better off with Jameis with that corrective eye surgery, but I don't want him long term. But, I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, I guess if I had to stick with one or the other, Jameis or Rivers. But it's just like I don't want them long-term, though. That's the problem. If you want to actually be competitive and be better than average or below average, you want to be able to actually, make a wild card in the next 5 years. You got to get someone better. Yeah, Orange Cassidy? Who is it? Oh, the Young Bucks. Let's go. Love me some Young Bucks. Let's go. Woo! Super kick, baby. Oh, now we have a melee. Everyone going after each other. I love it. But I don't know about you guys, if you guys end up watching, Raw or SmackDown or NXT, but I feel it's not really a good product anymore. I get the whole Seth Rollins thing, and, you got AOP and, everything that they're trying to do. I don't know. It doesn't grab my attention like it used to. And I've been watching Raw a long time. Ooh, double clothesline. But we'll see how it goes. Nice double drop kick. The Butcher and the Blade. Woo! Look at the double team move. So crisp. Let's go. Yeah, I'd love to be able to get Herbert. That would be my number one choice. Oh, baby, off the top. The Young Bucks. Love it. Nick Jackson, baby. We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party. Full show and live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here like Gerald did or at patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. So far, good start. So far, good start with AEW. I love it. I want to see Jon Moxley. Hopefully we get a little Jon Moxley today. I'm hoping we get a little bit of him. He's obviously definitely entertaining to watch for me, just like Kenny Omega. I think we're going to have a rematch from last week, so I'm hoping that's what we get. I think that's what the rumor was. Is that a knock on Jeff and Matt? Yeah, the young Bucks aren't no knockoffs. to me, they're the most exciting tag team that's in the industry right now. I think they're the best. I don't think there's any other tag team that's more entertaining to watch, that's unique, that's fast-paced, that brings the crowd to their feet than the Young Bucks, period. But there is a little similarities between, obviously Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy from back in the day. But I think with these guys, they give you a little bit more excitement if you've actually followed their career and, seen what they did and what they have been doing and what they're going to do. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but like I said, I've watched every single episode and, followed a lot of these guys from the other federations. And, obviously me being a guy, watching Monday Night Raw, haven't missed a Monday Night Raw in like 20, 25 years. Watch SmackDown, watch NXT. Looks like we got the Blazers here in the background. Versus the Grizzlies. All right, come on, Dame. A few different NBA games. And it sucks, too, because I definitely want to be able to, do the All-Star Weekend and all the festivities, and I'll probably end up doing some kind of live stream with that. Nice! Dame Dalla with the layup. But then the same, night that the All-Star game is on, that's when NXT TakeOver Portland is. So I'm not going to be able to do a live stream for the All-Star game, but I'll definitely do a reaction video, once I get home or the next day after that. Nice backdoor cut, Dame. Let's go. But I am excited for NXT TakeOver. It's going to be TakeOver Portland. Anytime you have an NXT event and it's a TakeOver event, I mean, those are right up there with Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Money in the Bank. I mean, NXT TakeOvers are just off the chain. Especially NXT TakeOver Brooklyn's. If you saw NXT TakeOver Toronto, they are just action-packed, full of energy, right? The crowd, this is the first time that we've had wrestling come to Portland in a big event like this, a pay-per-view, I think since 2008, 2009. So I know the fans are going to be ready. We got our tickets, me and my buddy, on a pre-sale, even before they were available to the public. And they sold out really quick. So I am excited. This Sunday, I'll be there. Maybe I'll go live a little bit for NXT TakeOver Portland. Our seats are good. We're right on the rail on the entrance walk ramp as the wrestlers are going to be walking in. So Undisputed Era and a lot of the others. I'm going to be able to see Velveteen Dream. I think Charlotte Flair is going to be there. So it's going to be sweet, man. I can't wait. Ooh, Jon Moxley versus Santana. Nice. I can't wait. Let's go. All right, we got AEW Dynamite Livestream February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, and live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. And I apologize for being away from the game for a little while. Like I said, I just, was sick for, about 2 weeks, got better for about a week, and then was sick again for another about week or two, and then started to get kind of, kind of depressed, kind of depression. It was kind of hard to get out of bed. It was kind of hard to be able to function, but I feel better now. So like I said, it's one of those things that, I'm back. Marcus will be in the building sooner than later. And then, like I said, as soon as he is able to, we'll be able to get the Super Bowl reaction video out with the Chiefs and the Niners. And I'll keep putting out videos for the XFL. I'll probably do some live streams for that, some reaction videos, to that as well. So we'll be putting out a lot of content. I'll be pushing it out, definitely. But I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday night. Definitely, I love the wrestling. Especially if I've been watching since, 85. That's a long time. JR. Wow. No chance to say goodbye. No chance to say I love you. No chance to tell him exactly what he meant to me. That's my reality. That's what I live with every day. Quite frankly. JR with the interview. The Inner Circle. Jericho's group. Inner Circle. What Moxley did last week seemed to be retaliatory. So is Jericho the guy that you should be pissed off at?
opportunity to have the entire wrestling world bow down to his feet.
Love me some Jon Moxley.
To be a part of the real reason why this company is so successful. He decided to piss all that away. Jon built his own
Ooh.
and tonight,
That's DDT on Jericho there in the highlight reel.
he'll know what it's like to be in the dark.
All right, here we go.
Obviously, a revenge-minded Santana, but much like Chris Jericho, much like the rest of the circle,
Good start for AEW Dynamite for today, Wednesday, February 12th, 2020. Woo! Dustin Rhodes for Sammy Guevara. Love me some Sammy Guevara. Athletic, young. One of the best up-and-coming wrestlers that's in the game right now. Sammy Guevara. Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Darby Allin up here from the Northwest. Smashing my throat with the skateboard. Said, you made a mistake. Sooner or later, I'll find you. Darby Allin, one of the fan favorites. But in the meantime, I said, Sammy, you busy at Revolution? That'd be a hell of a match. All right, here we go. Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God. The Inner Circle. A nice new faction, too, that AEW has created with Jericho. Love the heels. Love what they're doing. Skateboard to the throat. Set for one fall. Jake Hager. Spanish God. Guevara. Okay. Let's go. Anyone that obviously is a fan of Cody Rhodes or Dustin Rhodes, Goldust, Stardust, still always get a pop no matter what with their dad, Dusty Rhodes, the real American dream. It's cool to see the sons live up to the legacy. And even though Goldust, a.k.a. Dustin Rhodes, is old as hell, still gets a big pop from the crowd every time. Let's go. The Natural Rhodes. All right, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go. Sammy Guevara versus Dustin Rhodes. Hager outside the ring. Woo! Let's go. Nice little clothesline. Ooh. 1, 2, 2. Sammy's like, let's go. He said, I'm done. Ooh, big clothesline. Woo! We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either now or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. We got Sammy Guevara. Ooh, outside the ring. Like it's the natural. Dustin Rhodes, a.k.a. Gold Dust. Jake Hagar.
These are Ava's shoulders. They square off, hold firm, bearable. These are physical therapists.
Okay, let's go. Throw him back in the ring.
These are Ava's shoulders.
Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Did some XFL reaction videos earlier today. So we did the best of week 1 from Highlight Heaven. Did a reaction video of that. Nice compilation he put together. And then also did the hardest hits of week 1 from Beast Mode Highlights. So if you didn't get a chance to check out some of the XFL action, make sure you do. I'll definitely be doing more and more of the XFL.
Absolutely. Which size?
Enough for 10 dozen baker's dozens? That's right. We sell vehicles too. Great. My current ride isn't gonna cut it. Rent, buy, share. How can Enterprise pick you up today?
Ooh, 2 count.
From the hit YouTube series Hot Ones, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go to a burn-in. Nurse, comes Hot Ones, the game show. The only game show where even the easiest questions are burning questions. What are you doing? Are you even human? More hot sauce.
So they got the screen split now. Commercial. Well, they show the action. I'm not sure if I really like that, how the way that they do that, but at least they let you still see what's going on. They do that a lot with SmackDown. But I guess it's better than just not being able to see the action at all. 2 count. So far, AEW Dynamite started off with a bang, and it's been a good show. A lot more entertaining than Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, I'll tell you that. All right. Come on, Natural. Get up, baby. There we go. 2 punches to the face. Woo! Nice clothesline. Another one for good measure. What to do, my guy? Holy moly. Woo! Classic Gold Dust. Underneath. Let's go. Ooh. Sammy Guevara with the big kick. Ooh, there we go. 2. He's over 50, too. He's definitely looking like he's been better than the last 10 years for sure. Especially with the body slams and just the way he moves around in the ring. He definitely looks very fluid for a guy that's over 50. Look at Sammy. Ooh! Wow. 1, 2. Hagar ain't having it. Yeah, Hagar's going crazy. Yeah, Jack Swagger. Horrible gimmick. I'm really happy that he's here in AEW, and a lot of other guys are going to be able to join after WrestleMania once they make their cuts. I can't wait. I want Matt Hardy, though. Ooh! There we go. Oh, Dustin going to the top on the second rope. Ooh. All right, come on now. The Natural, turn around. Oh. Man, he went up there real quick. Get him, Dustin. There we go. Drop him down. Ooh! Wow. Woo! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ring the bell, baby. Welcome home. Roots. Okay. You buy Matt Hardy as a leader of the Dark Order? Hey, you never know. I know he's coming over. I think, I'd be shocked if he's not. I think obviously it was a goodbye to the way with Randy Orton and everything that went on with the whole Edge conversation. I'm 99% sure. I mean, if he still wants to wrestle, which I believe he does, you know what I mean? What a better place for him than in AEW. And think about all the matches you could have. You could have Jericho versus Hardy, Moxley versus Hardy. I mean, you could have so many quality matchups. Ooh, he said turn around. Holy moly, it could happen, though. Jericho's bitch. Jake Hagar. You haven't really got to see him wrestle too much.
Are you ever gonna step in the ring, or are you gonna just keep collecting a paycheck?
Let him know.
Yeah?
Let him know.
At your MMA career, you're failing here before you've even gotten started. So Jack Hager, listen to me. You broke my arm, and I want a piece of your ass at Revolution.
Ooh, let's go. Dude, that'd be sweet.
All I need you to do is walk down here, look me in the eye, and accept it. You want to see me fight Jack Hager at Revolution?
Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. Of course we want to see that. Let's go.
February 29th just got a little more interesting.
Hell yeah. They're starting to build up a nice little card. Yeah, WWE doesn't know how to build. The writing is horrible. And, that's one thing, even though I'm still a fan, I'm obviously was a fan of WCW, ECW, WWF, Attitude Era, and, prior. But as far as, Vince and Stephanie and Shane and all the creative, that does the writing, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. NXT is actually decent when Triple H and Shawn Michaels are doing some of the creative there. I'll give them credit, but other than them, other than that show, it's pretty bad. Yeah, like I said, I've been really sick for the last few weeks, and then, like I said, I had some personal issues. I was going to be able to put it out, but I didn't want to do it by myself. So I'm just waiting for a time where Marcus is available so he can come through and that we can do it together. But we are definitely going to do a reaction video to the Super Bowl, and I apologize. We should have did one, weeks ago. But like I said, I've had a lot of personal issues, been really sick, so I wasn't able to do the live stream of the Super Bowl or the reaction video. But we definitely are going to get it. I'm hoping within a week or so, we'll definitely do it. And it doesn't really, obviously with us, of course, getting it done the day after the Super Bowl would have been ideal. But it really, regardless if we get it a week done, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, people are still going to watch it and they want to see our input on it. So I can't wait to be able to do it, but we definitely are going to get that done for the fans. But I just don't want to do it singly. I want to make sure that we can do it together. So me and Marcus.
What I did to
Dr. Britt Baker.
Is that the stupid question you're about to ask me right now?
That's the question, yes.
What I did was stay true to my ethical and legal.
Vince will take over NXT. Shit, if Vince takes over NXT soon, then everything's going downhill at that time. And then once there's more, talent that's available to obviously AEW, they're going to have another show, I believe. They'll do this show, and then they'll do another show. So I don't know what day they'll choose, but Vince will probably move NXT to that other day to compete with it, or if they do Tuesday or Thursday, one of those open days. Obviously WWE is going to be petty, and they'll try to match up to try to steal the ratings. But
I don't even know her, and I took that tooth out for free. I extracted her tooth
KCNO, yeah, I got you, man. No problem, man. And like I said, I apologize. Just been going through a lot of personal issues, and I've been sick, for the last month or so. So it hasn't really been easy, but I apologize. We'll definitely get that out as soon as possible.
But you do, Mr. Starbucks. Everyone give it up for Tony. He's trying so hard, and he's killing it.
Love me some Tony Schiavone. KGR Kid, you got it, man. Can't steal ratings if your creative's caca, and that's true. You know what I mean? That's why the real fans like me, right? We don't buy into the shitty storyline, the Bobby Lashley, Lana, fucking Rusev, bullshit that they're. I mean, that alone, that you lost a lot of people right there. I mean, thank God they have a show like AEW Dynamite where we can actually watch something that we enjoy and we look forward to it. I don't look forward each week to watching Raw like I used to. I don't look forward to watching SmackDown every week like I used to. I don't look forward to watching NXT anymore. It used to be good, and when NXT was by themselves and before AEW was created, NXT was fire. The creative was good. You had Triple H and Shawn Michaels doing the creative, and it was amazing. It was better than SmackDown and Raw when there was no AEW and NXT was showing really what they could do. But now, since NXT is battling AEW, I feel they've lost a step. And it's not even close.
I have 3 degrees.
Yeah. I think AEW could beat Raw. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you keep building the roster, you know what I mean? Yeah, Britt. She's with Adam Cole, supposedly, from Undisputed Era.
The women's division. And what I did last week was a statement. Thank you guys so much.
And that was crazy when she put the Asian wrestler's teeth in the ropes and knocked out a couple of her teeth. That was crazy. I love the heels. Okay.
I assume I'm here to be tortured? That means you'll kill me, right? Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Miracle Workers, Dark Ages. It's kind of some dark humor, but I watch that show from time to time. It's not too bad. Think Britt will help recruit Adam Cole to AEW? Whew, I don't know. I mean, obviously, he's already building himself there, with Undisputed Era. You don't really want to break that up, so I don't think Adam Cole's coming over to AEW anytime soon, honestly. It'd be cool, and that if he was able to, if she was able to bring him over, but with the contracts and everything that's going on, I don't see that happening one bit. You know what I mean? They got a nice thing. Bobby Fish, you got some nice pieces for the Undisputed Era, and it's one of my favorite factions that's out there. So, oh, Jeffrey, what'd it do? Yeah, I've been sick too, man. Yeah, things have been kind of rough. You know what I mean? I had the flu too for quite some time. And it was rough, man. Like you said, like I had it for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Then I got better for about a week. And then I started to get it again for another week to 2 weeks. And then obviously, started to have some personal issues and, didn't do any recordings for quite some time. And I finally kind of got out of the funk a little bit today and ended up putting out some XFL information, did some reaction videos, the best of week 1. obviously from Highlight Heaven, and then the biggest hits from Beast Mode highlights of week 1. So that'll be a couple reaction videos that I did this morning, and then I wanted to be able just to say what's up and just to let you guys know I missed you guys and appreciate you guys. And obviously, since AEW is on and I'm able to do a little live stream, obviously I don't want to miss out on that, since that's the my favorite wrestling program that's on TV today. Better than Raw, better than SmackDown, better than NXT. Period. So we'll see where it goes. We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, and live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. That's all right, man. Jeffrey, I know, man. I know how that's been. I think a lot of people have been sick with the cold, the flu, personal issues. Things have been a little rough. But like I said, I'm back. And like I said, I'm going to be starting to put out a lot more content moving forward. So NBA All-Star Weekend stream and reaction plans. So as far as Saturday night, I'm going to do a live stream, or I plan on trying to do a live stream for all the skills competition, the three-point shootout, and the dunk contest. I want to be able to do the actual game and do a live stream for that, but I'm going to NXT TakeOver Portland, which is on Sunday for the first time ever, and I got seats like right on the floor, right on the ramp with my buddy. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a live stream for the All-Star game, but I will be able to do a reaction video later on that night to it, obviously as I go back and I watch it, and then or the following Monday, depending on when it is. So yeah, but I'm definitely excited, for it. And like I said, I just was kind of hoping, I was going to be able to do that. But then when I was talking to my buddy and we found out, right, that it literally was on the same day, I was like, no, because even though the NBA All-Star game a lot of time is whack, right, and they don't play defense, and I get it, but I still enjoy watching it every year. The whole NBA All-Star weekend, to me, besides MLB's. It's the football, the Pro Bowl is horrible, horrific, right? NHL All-Star Game and that festivities is pretty cool. I like MLB's the best, just with the Home Run Derby and the actual MLB All-Star Game. That's my favorite. But then even though the NBA doesn't play D, it's got the stars, and you just look forward to watching it. And I've been watching it since the early '80s, so it's not something that I miss. I always watch it from year to year. So I did see that Rock's daughter is at the Performance Center. I did see that, trying to be the fourth generation star, which is crazy. Trying to follow in Daddy's footsteps. All right, we got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. And it's kind of funny that you brought that up, KGR, because I usually will bring out some of my old school memorabilia from time to time. Let's take a look at this old Rock figure that I dug in my boxes and I found, since you brought up Rock's daughter. Let's bring this out. When's the last time you seen one of those? Right? Old school SmackDown Rock from back in the day. Every once in a while, I'll try to bring out some of the old school memorabilia, since I'm a big time collector. Oh, we got Riho coming out. Yeah, it's old. Let's take a look see how old it is. This is from 1999. And I got one more that I dug out of the box. One of my favorites. Good old Kurt Angle, Series 5. This is from 2000. Yeah, I usually try to keep a lot of the old figures from back in the day. But usually I'll dig in my boxes and try to find at least something wrestling related that I have that, I can dig through the boxes and kind of share with y'all. Since I have, so many, I can't even tell you how many wrestling figures I got in the box and loose. And just accessories and things. You got to think I've been collecting, since the 80s. So I got quite a bit. Riho, the fan favorite, going against Nyla, who's built like Nia Jax, or one of the bigger wrestlers that we've seen in WWE. I gotta get that belt to be a little bit bigger. It's too small. But obviously Riho's like 80 pounds and like 5 foot. Woo, Riho, let's go. Holy moly, you would think so. Because, Riho's had the belt forever unless they want her to drop it at a pay-per-view. It's kind of crazy. They had her, with the belt since the show debuted. And there hasn't been any really belt changes. Nyla's just massive. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do it here tonight or if they'll do it at a pay-per-view. Ooh, flattened her. Yeah, but she's definitely built like a Nia Jax. Oh, let's go, Riho. But I think a lot of the AEW fan base, they do appreciate the lucha libre style of wrestling, the Asian wrestlers, the fast, up pace, and they have a real fanatic fan base. So even though they might be small and there might be others that are more athletic or more, physically gifted based off muscles, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's just all about the fans, and how much that they appreciate that particular wrestler. Obviously, Riho is 80 pounds. Let's be real, right? But a big fan favorite. Okay, let's go. Nice drop kick by Riho, the champ. And obviously, with her small body frame, she can move quick. Oh, caught. Wow. Nyla. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now she's built like a tank. Nyla. Uh-oh. Grabbing a chair or a table. Uh-oh, table. Get the tables! Like the Dudleys. Get the tables! Or maybe some sit-down powerbomb action. Missed the Dudleys. She ain't even from Dudleyville. Whoa! Even when she jumped on the table didn't even move. Shows you how Riho's like, that 80-pound frame is legit. Yeah, I see you. Holy moly, I agree. All right, I just love the roster. Obviously the women's division is the weak point for AEW, but it'll get stronger and stronger, as more of the wrestlers get cut, from WWE and other federations, and it'll get better and better. And there'll be some new signees maybe from some other federations and other, locations across the world. So it's going to keep getting better and better. And they just started out, so you can't expect their women's division to be as strong as WWE's when they've been building that, roster for, the last 10 years, like as far as like the athletic female wrestlers in the Revolution. So, ooh, 2. Man, get off this commercial, man. Ooh, look at them shrimps. Oh, that looks good. Shrimp. Popeye shrimp. $6 buttermilk biscuit shrimp from Popeyes. That looks good. Yeah, Nyla wastes too much time between moves and making nonchalant covers. Yeah. Obviously, we obviously know KGR Kid with everything, being scripted, the way that it is.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Obviously, this would just be a obliteration if they actually just, let him wrestle full, just, no script, just let him wrestle. I mean, shit would be over within like a minute, with Nyla. Nyla would just do like 3 power moves and the shit would be over. But got to cater to the fans. It's like Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. Sometimes you just got to cater to the fans. Give them what they want. We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. We got XFL reaction videos for the biggest hits that I put out earlier today, as well as the top plays of week 1 as well from Highlight Heaven and Beast Mode highlights. So I did that earlier today. So if you're looking for some XFL, footage, the videos aren't too long. They're only about maybe 9 minutes each. It definitely gives you some nice action there. And then obviously I'm doing the live stream here, and I'm back in the mix of things. Was kind of sick for a couple weeks, good for about a week, and then again sick for a couple weeks. Got a little down and a little depressed, and was going through some personal issues, but I'm back. Like I said, Marcus, has his girlfriend's birthday today, and then 2 days later you got Valentine's Day, and then 2 days later I think he's got his girlfriend's anniversary. So he's going to be busy probably this week, but going into next week, hopefully he'll be able to make some time and come in, maybe tomorrow or sometime in the near future, so that way we can bust out the Super Bowl reaction, which I've been wanting to do for probably the last week and a half or so, or pretty much since the Super Bowl ended. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick the Clone Mahomes. It's an amazing run that they had, the Kansas City Chiefs. And as we're going into the offseason, a lot of potential nice pieces in the draft, and you got a lot of QBs going to be, changing places on new teams. So I'm going to definitely be putting out a lot of effort and trying to get back into the mix of things. But I appreciate everyone that's in the building now watching. Love you, appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're watching AEW Dynamite with me today. Appreciate you guys. What's my thought on the dumpster fire at Michigan State University as far as, be more specific? Holy moly. Be more specific, my guy. I mean, there's a lot of things going on in a lot of universities and a lot of programs that have been in the news lately. Astros, not a good look. There's been a lot of questionable things going on in sports lately in the last couple months. So
You get 4 lines for $25 per line per month on their super fast network. Look, there's a Boost Mobile right there. You can get 4 free Samsung Galaxy phones when you switch.
okay. Yeah, I know. Does it really surprise you though? I mean, you're going to get those type of things, from certain universities, and sometimes they end up doing the same thing over and over and over again and kind of shooting themselves in the foot. So it doesn't really surprise me that much, to be honest. All right, Nyla, from the commercial break, putting Riho on the ropes. The champ. God, Nyla's big, isn't she? Like Nia Jax out there. Or Tamina. She's got that kind of big body frame. Uh-oh, what's this? Leg drop? Oh, baby! Nice move by Nyla. Nonchalant cover. 2! What, she's trying to resuscitate her? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Right on the back of the neck, too. 1 hour in of AEW Dynamite, and it's been entertaining from the very start, like I knew it would be. And then we still got Jon Moxley coming up later on in the show. So when Jon Moxley's wrestling, a.k.a. Dean Ambrose, you know it's going to be good. Got to see Kenny Omega earlier today. with Adam Hangman Page going against SCU for the tag belts. So AEW, man, always putting on a good show. Come on, Riho. Oh, biting her face? Who does she think she is? Shayna Baszler against Becky Lynch? Oh! Wow, Death Valley Driver. 1, 2, 2! Wow. Wow. Crazy. Look at this Death Valley Driver. Ah! Obviously, the moves look even more impressive when you got a tiny wrestler like Riho, a little Japanese wrestler, 80 pounds. Riho. Sarah Small, no worries. Appreciate you're here. Good to hear from you. Oh, baby! Woo! Snapdragon suplex. Oh, baby, another one. Let's go. And obviously me being, half Japanese, half Czech, I love rooting for the underdogs. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Nyla. Oh, shit. Oh, what is this? What is this? No. Little drop kick. Oh, look at Riho. 1, 2, 2. She got a little strength for a little one, huh? Yeah, I am excited to be able to see what the Colts and Bucks do. I definitely don't want Phillip Rivers, I'll tell you that. And I'm not sure if you guys are going to be getting one of the quarterbacks that's in free agency. I hope not. I'd rather have both of our teams draft one. Oh! A double tap like a Finn Balor. Ooh, she got thrown off real quick. Yeah, but I'd rather have both of our teams, draft a quarterback. Or, I'm not sure how you feel about Brissett, but I don't think he's that bad. Riho. Oh! Hit him with the Finn Balor. 1, 2. Oh, leg on the rope. You want to draft one? Yeah, me too. I don't want Phillip Rivers. I don't want Jameis Winston. I don't care if he had corrective eye surgery. Still can't help him make good decisions. He might be able to see his targets better downfield than Evans and Godwin. Oh, spear! Like a rhino from back in the day in ECW. Uh-oh. Woo! Sit down powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. New champ. The new champ is here. Nyla, you have known at some point that she was going to win. No! EW. Yeah. Finally, right? Holy moly, finally. We knew it was coming. I didn't know if they were going to do it here or at the pay-per-view, but I did see John Cena's coming back, but I only want Cena coming back if he's word life. That's the only John Cena that's worth coming, back to. The original one with the wrap, the throwback jerseys, heel John Cena. That's the best John Cena of all time. All right, Nyla, I see you. Nyla. Then I need to get a new belt created. That one's a little too small. Get those plates a little bit bigger. So we got AEW Dynamite Livestream February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Appreciate every single one of y'all that's in the building. Who's the first to challenge Nyla? That's a good question. I mean, there'll be a lot of Dr. Britt Baker. I mean, she's a little bit further down on the depth chart, but there'll be quite a few. I mean, Riho will probably get a shot again. I mean, there's quite a few in the women's division. We'll have to see. Maybe a triple threat. Maybe something like that. But we are getting into WrestleMania season. NXT TakeOver Portland is this Sunday, and I'm going, so I'm excited for that. Going to have really good seats on the ramp to be able to see all the fire matchups. Unfortunately, it's on around the same time as the All-Star game, or it's going to be on a little bit before. I think it's going to start maybe around 3:30-ish. So even when it gets concluded, an All-Star game is already going to get going. So I'm hoping that they start as early as possible with the pay-per-view, so that way when I get home, the All-Star game is still going. But because I wanted to be able to do a live stream for the All-Star game, but obviously being at the pay-per-view, NXT TakeOver Portland, first pay-per-view in Portland as far as wrestling is concerned in since 2008, 2009. So we'll see where it is. Yeah, XFL, I was actually surprised. I didn't get a chance to fully watch all the 4 games that were on, but I did a reaction video today, based off the best of week 1 and PJ Walker and what he was able to do, and obviously the biggest hits. And it looks a lot better than the AAF that we had, last year. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be one of those things. It's not going to be obviously NFL ratings, but I think it'll grow a little bit more and more as far as your fandom is concerned for football. If you're, lacking that, that football in your life, that'll be something that you can turn to, and it's fast paced, big hits, as long as the scoring, is going to be up and exciting, and you don't have a lot of games that are like 10-6 or 13-10, as long as you're getting in the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. I think that the fans across the world are going to enjoy it. So the AAF, I feel it was a full train wreck. I mean, that some of the games were decent, but I mean, it's hard to be able to buy into something that's not the NFL. As we all know, nothing can compare to the NFL besides college football. It's period. So, oh, here we go. Jericho. Inner Circle, baby. Yeah, Velveteen Dream. Love him.
I heard you have some big news for next week.
Oh, yeah. Got some
Really big news. One of the best talkers on the mic ever. Jericho.
from a $750,000 vehicle that you stole from us and shoved it into the eye of Santana. You proved to us that you are a piece of trash.
Piece of trash.
The lowest level scumbag that we've ever seen. It makes me sick to even think that I have to stand across the ring from you and give you an AEW championship match at Revolution.
Ooh, I can't wait for that. Jericho versus Jon Moxley at Revolution. That's going to be fire.
As a little surprise to you was I scoured the globe looking for an assassin, a hitman,
All about the bubbly. I've always loved Jericho and Y2J. I mean, I watched him at ECW. I watched him in WCW, WWF. And it's nice that they gave him the belt as kind of being the face of AEW, even though I love Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. But Jericho is, even though he can get older, 40, 50 years old, amazing on the mic, and he still can wrestle, And I love the Inner Circle.
This week, Santana's going to take
Love it.
Next week, Jeff Cobb's going to give you a tour of the islands and, more importantly, a dash of reality that you will never.
Oh, definitely one of the best heels in the business. Amazing on the mic. To me, probably top 3 on the mic all time. I mean, you got like Stone Cold is amazing. Rock, is amazing. The Great One, right? Obviously Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan was great on the mic, but I mean, you definitely could argue Jericho as, top 5 on the mic all time. He's amazing. Still as good to this day. KGR Kid. Jeff Cobb's going to AEW. Wow. Yeah, this was crazy. The whipping, the slashes. He was bleeding hella bad. Yeah, I wanted to be able to do the live stream last week. Last week's show was pretty fire. But I mean, every AEW to me is lit and fire. I enjoy every AEW live stream, every AEW show for Dynamite. A lot more entertaining than Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, in my opinion. Luke Harper. Is that confirmed? I figured he would be coming over. I mean, if you still want to wrestle and you still want to be in the business. And I just can't wait till they get enough roster space where they can do a second show. I mean, obviously they can just, in March. Nice. Yeah, I know there was rumors on it that he was going to come over. So, and there was rumors on it even before he left WWE and wanted his resignation and wanted to leave. So, but I think a lot of the wrestlers see if they're not getting a shot at all in WWE, why stick around? If you're not even getting a shot when you can actually be a fan favorite and actually get to wrestle and actually enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if the money is that much less than what they're getting in WWE, but as far as your happiness, is concerned, being in a federation that you really enjoy, Oh, yeah.
That was one of the hardest things I've ever watched. So now going into a cage match with a man who
Colts might trade Brissett. We'll see. We will see. It'll be interesting to see as we get closer and closer to the draft. I'll be doing some draft analysis. So, yeah, Harper definitely wasn't used properly. But obviously after, Bray Wyatt and then the whole Fiend thing happened when they used to have their little clique, with the three of them together, with Harper and Bray Wyatt, when they had their little faction, you knew things were going to kind of be different. So, MJF. MJF is a great heel. I know, obviously, he gets the boos, but you got to have those type of guys, in any federation that you have. You got to have that dickhead personality, that asshole, guy. But he's really good on the mic. I mean, if you really think about it, he's one of those guys. He's good on the mic. He may not be the best wrestler that's out there, but definitely controls the crowd, and you need that. No, definitely can sell. I mean, he's the biggest heel that's in the business. For as far as AEW, I mean, who's a bigger heel than MJF? I mean, he's up there. So we got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, and live reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. Or if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video and our YouTube page. And like I said, I was sick, for a couple weeks, which was really unfortunate with the cold and flu. Then I was good for about a week. Then I got sick again for about a week or two, and then started to kind of get depression and started to get a little depressed and was kind of in a hole. And things were really tough for me for a while, but I'm really starting to climb out of it. I missed you guys a lot, and I wanted to try to get back into the swing of things. And then, like I said, it's one of those things. I know a lot of people, as far as like YouTubers or people that are out there, don't really, explain themselves or say, who they are or aren't really real. But I mean, that's what's been going on with me, a lot of personal things, but I feel that I'm comfortable talking about it. But I do feel that I'm climbing out of it. I feel better. And obviously when I can, record and hang out with you guys and talk with you guys, it definitely makes things better. But we're going to be back in the mix of things, and hopefully Marcus will be back in the building sooner than later, so that way we can get the Super Bowl reaction out and more videos as well. And, even if he's not able to come as often, obviously, as he would like, or maybe I would like, that, we'll still be doing some of the videos together, but there's still going to be a lot of material that I'll be able to put out solo, because I got to keep the dream moving, keep the train going, I got, I can't let it stop for anybody. I got to keep moving. So, Holy Moly says, I'm not surprised WWE ruined Bray Wyatt again. The buzz died, yeah. You think so? Maybe. Yeah, the depression it's tough, man. It's really tough. When it's like hard to get out of bed. It's hard to be able to function. You know what I mean? It puts you in a rut. And it's tough. Some people don't understand because they've never had it before, or you know what I mean. I've never had any like medication, for it or anything like that. It doesn't happen to me all the time. It just kind of, once every few years. It'll kind of pop up and it'll hit me. But when it hits me like really hard, and it's hard to climb out. But like I feel that I'm getting out of it. And like I said, even though it might have been just for like a week or two, but it was a really tough, week or two. Let me tell you. But like I said, we're getting into a point. We got XFL going, NBA All-Star Game this weekend. It's one of those things that I think that me kind of expressing that. A lot of people can kind of relate, and that's why I like to bring it up. You know what I mean? That you're not alone. If you have issues, mental health issues, or depression issues, or addiction issues. Like I said, I always talk about who I am and the issues that I have, and hopefully that lets other people feel comfortable expressing how they feel, and that that if they see me being able to express it, that they can express it too, and feel that they're not alone. So hopefully I can be an inspiration, to people out there and realize that, they're not alone, even though you feel like you're alone a lot of times when you get into that hole and you get into that rut. So KGR Kid's like, oh, that Little Caesars pizza is just trash. You keep to yourself, yeah. And it's tough, It's tough.
The all-new Sonata with remote smart parking assist.
But things will get better, Sarah, you know what I mean? Like, not everyone's situation is the same. But things will get better. All right, we got 40 minutes left of AEW Dynamite Livestream. February 12th, 2020, watch party, full show and live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. Got a lot of things in line coming in. Obviously, as we go into the rest of the week, we're getting closer to the NBA All-Star Weekend festivities. I'm going to be doing an NBA All-Star Saturday night live stream, or I hope to, as long as it allows me to do that, as long as I don't have anything come up. But I plan on doing that. I want to do the NBA All-Star Game live stream, but I won't be able to do that because I'll be at NXT TakeOver Portland. But we got MJF versus Jungle Boy. Okay. But I'll do a reaction video to the All-Star Game for sure. And if I can do that live stream to All-Star Saturday night, the skills competition, 3-point competition, and the dunk contest, I definitely want to be able to do that. And a reaction video to those events as well. It's a great attitude to have, Sarah. Oh, MJF with the strut. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see when Renee Young's contract is up, if she decides to come over, with her hubby, Jon Moxley. But if she's getting paid well and wants to stay over in WWE, then she may do that. But you got a lot of these couples, that are, either together or one's in one federation or one's in the other. So it'll be interesting. I'd love to see Andrade, even though he just got suspended. I'd love to see him and Charlotte, come over to AEW. But you're probably not going to see Charlotte come over. But Andrade would be great in AEW. Get a few more of the Lucha Mexican wrestlers in AEW. Besides Sammy Guevara. MJF going against Jungle Boy. It's been a good show so far, just like it is every week. AEW Dynamite. Wednesday night, baby. Does Marco's stunt diminish the Jungle Express? Oh, Jurassic Express? No. Oh! Whoa! No, I mean, like I said, I like the little faction they got. Yeah, I like Jungle Boy. You know, it's just, you know, depends on the fan base. You know what I mean? Like Orange Cassidy. You know what I mean? When you see him come out with the best friends. I mean, you don't have to be the best wrestler, but you just give the crowd the pop. You know what I mean? If you still give the crowd the pop and that energy, you know, that's what wrestling's about. You know, not every wrestler is going to be loved or celebrated in the same kind of way. So, Arn Anderson, SCU. Yeah, SCU is great. I'm a Kenny Omega guy. That's like my favorite besides the Young Bucks. I mean, those are by far my favorite, but I love Jericho, love Jon Moxley. I mean, obviously those are like the Adam Hangman Page is great, you know what I mean? I love the whole roster. I really do. I mean, there's not really anyone. It's like when ECW first came around, when I first started watching it, like in the mid-'90s. You know, I loved everyone on the roster. You know, even when WCW was in the mid-'90s to the late 90s, you know, even, you know, in their you know, lucha divisions and you know, kind of going through that. It just, you know. Marco, yeah, I'm not sure if Marco can. Marco's a little small, but Orange Cassidy is, yeah, it's crazy.
And the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus included for just $35 a month. Yep.
Friends with the New Day.
And sweet.
Yeah, to me, they're the most entertaining tag team on TV. Period. Any show, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I think the Young Bucks by far are the most entertaining to me. And Kenny Omega is one of those guys too. Is like every time you see him on TV, it's like must see TV. At least it is for me. And you can't really say that for too many guys. Last time I felt like that was maybe like Stone Cold, or maybe like The Rock, where it's like you had to watch every week to see what they were going to do back in their, you know, in their prime.
And it's done. We both know there are Nazis here in America.
Yeah, I agree. We'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell, right? There's going to be a lot of other wrestlers that are going to be coming over in the next probably 6 months. Hopefully we'll get some surprises. I like to see Matt Hardy get that contract signed and come over as soon as possible. Could have some amazing matches in AEW. He'd get a huge pop out of the crowd, too. Sasha Banks would be great, too. I'm not sure how she feels about her role in WWE, but if she decides to come over, that would be great. Shinsuke would be great, too. Yeah, Revival. I mean, a lot of those ones are just underutilized. Definitely.
Khakis? Hey, do they ever ask you what you're wearing? Yeah. Red sweater, button-down shirt, like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. Sami Zayn, yep. A lot of the mid-carders. Sasha re-signed for 3 to 5 more years. Oh, well, I guess that's not going to happen then. Cesaro, that would be another one. Yeah, but there's a lot of talent that's just not being utilized properly. But the thing is they don't have enough time, you know, to build the rivalries up. The creative and the writing is horrible. So they only really cater to the big names, Seth Rollins, you know, Roman Reigns. You know, they only really cater to just a few people, you know, and that's the problem. Becky Lynch, you know. But they don't care. I mean, in their eyes, you know, they're making money, so they don't care. Jungle Boy. Ooh. Nice forearm. Ooh, uppercut by Jungle Boy. Ooh, nice clothesline. Let's go. Woo. Oh, I love it. High flying action. Rusev, yeah, Rusev would be great in AEW. God, he would get a huge pop. I mean, I mean, it just depends on if they want to come over. I mean, as more wrestlers decide that they're unhappy, I mean, they are going to have a second show. I don't know how many years it'll take before they decide to do a second show for AEW. They may just want to keep building one show with their roster for just AEW Dynamite for now. But ooh, I know at some point they'll definitely have a second show. 2. Got 30 minutes left. Let's go. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. It's always a great Wednesday when AEW Dynamite's on. Ooh, look at this. Jungle Boy's like, I need to lift some more weights. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. MJF. Nice counter. Uh-oh. 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 This is not going to be good. Nice submission. Ooh, 1, 2, 2. You want Herbert on the Colts? I want Herbert on my Bucks. But the best fit would probably be Herbert on the Chargers, even though there's all these rumors of Tom Brady going there. That would be the best fit for him. Ooh, nice counter by MJF. Ooh. JR, you little jerk. Oh, Jungle Boy, get him. Yeah, sit down, powerbomb. 1, 2, 2. JR. JR's like, stop it. Just stop it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wardlow. Oh, uh-oh. Was this Brass Knucks? Brass Knucks? Oh, the ring, yeah. The ring, the ring! Is it boo? Jungle Boy is out. Oh, wow. 1, 2. Ring the bell. Hit him with a ring. JF. MJF, great heel in the business. Kind of reminds me of The Miz a little bit. Like The Miz, when The Miz is a heel, like back in the day when he was like super heel, kind of gives me that same kind of feel. Good on the mic, good wrestler. Obviously the body shape is a little bit different, but... Uh-oh, Wardlow. Oh! All right, Jungle Express coming. Luchasaurus. Yeah, I can't wait for Jon Moxley. That's what it's about, baby. Him, Jericho, Omega, Young Bucks, anytime they're on, it's must-see TV, baby. I imagine that's going to be the last match of the night. AEW Revolution. Moxley versus Jericho for the championship. Jon Moxley will eventually be the champ. I don't know if it'll be at Revolution, but eventually he'll get his shot to be the face of AEW. I know, I need to shop at AEW. I love these hoodies that they have. I need to get one. I got some sweet merch.
Check out all these amazing new items. Starting on Friday, February 14th through February 29th, AEW is donating 20% of proceeds from the I Love AEW t-shirt to the American Heart Association's Atlanta Go Red for Women's campaign in honor of American Heart Month. Shop AEW.com.
AEW.
For your loved ones
Today.
today.
We got AEW Dynamite Livestream February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, and a live reaction with your boy Orion and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. AEW Dynamite has been great from beginning, and we're getting pretty close to the end. We got about 25 minutes left before the stream will be over, and hopefully we end up having a great main event. Holy moly, says they are a t-shirt company after all. They got some sweet merch. I mean, there's certain designs that aren't as good as others, just like when, obviously WWE shop, right? So you're going to have some that are a little bit better than others, but they got some fresh designs, man. I definitely want to get an AEW hoodie. I haven't got one yet. But that's in the works. I definitely want to get one for sure, since they are my favorites. So, the legend returns. Patrick Stewart. Star Trek Picard. Now streaming. CBS All Access. Little Caesars. Shitty pizza. The best thing since sliced bread. No, it's not. It's like almost any pizza is better than Little Caesars unless you're like cheap and desperate. Which we've all been there before, right? You want to just get a cheap pizza. Something fast. But as far as taste, not that good. Not that good. Holy moly, I don't know.
They never complain, they never give up. And that really inspires me when I try to run a small business.
This is how they get their honey. This is Blake, walking like a boss because he is a boss.
Because he is a boss.
More than half of everything sold on Amazon comes from small and medium-sized businesses like Desert Creek Honey, and you can find them on
Little Caesars and taste don't mix. I mean, I'm not sure how much better really Domino's or Pizza Hut really is. I mean, it's quite a bit better, but I mean, Bellagio's and some of the higher end pizza places definitely are much better in my opinion. But, it is what it is. Sometimes, you only got a few bucks or you're in a hurry, and you just need to go pick up something real quick. And sometimes that's the only option that you have. So I get it. You know what I mean? We've all been there, right? A little short on the money. So it happens. AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show, and live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video. 7282. Come on, Mello. Love me some John Morant. And obviously we've seen Zion and what he's been able to do. He's been incredible, hasn't he? I don't know if you guys have been able to see Zion play in a lot of the matchups. But, I mean, the NBA is definitely no NFL or college football. But when John Morant is on TV or Zion, damn, that's almost must-see TV for me. Those two guys. And Luka, too. And my boy, Dame Dalla. He's been killing it lately. Nice free throw, Melo. Let's go.
I understand why your self-confidence is shot. I understand why you've neglected all of your friends in their moment of peril, and I understand
College campus years, Pizza Hut ran the $5 large. Man, that's back in the day.
they're all because of me. You know that I am the goddamn best, and you
Pac, a.k.a. Neville. It's great that they finally, he finally left and is getting an opportunity to kind of get out there and show that what he can do. One of the most underutilized wrestlers, maybe in WWE all time, Neville. Never really gave them the push that they could have. He could have been IC champ. I mean, he could have definitely been a lot more than what they gave him. And he was a little wiry and thin, but he was really muscular, really skilled. But I'm glad that he's in AEW. Yeah, Pac's gold, man. One person's trash and one federation is another federation's gold. Love him. And Shivani and JR, they got the best duo in announcing. Better than anyone on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT announcing, that's for sure. Cody and Wardlow in the steel cage? Hell yeah! Let's go. Ooh, Tag Team Battle Royal? Woo, baby. I'm definitely live streaming AEW next week, so join me for that. Tag Team Battle Royal? Ooh, Lucha Bros. That's another tag team I love watching that we haven't seen in a little while. Omega and Hangman versus the Lucha Bros? Woo! Let's go. Love me some Lucha Bros. They are great. They're right up there with the Young Bucks. 30-minute Iron Man match. Pac versus Kenny Omega. Oh, baby, in 2 weeks? Oh, baby. That'll be must-see TV. In 2 weeks, Iron Man match? Omega and Pac? Oh, my God. They just keep giving you this amazing matchups. Dustin Rhodes, Jake Hager. Love it, love it. All right, here we go. Eye for an eye. Jon Moxley versus Santana. The rematch. Up next. All right. Last match of the night, I would assume. End the show with Jon Moxley. Last month, poking Jericho in the eye with one of his spikes. Love Jon Moxley. Whoever goes completely blind wins. No shit, right? I love Jericho's theme music. Might be one of the best in the business right now. It's great. Like when they went on the Jericho cruise and you get all the fans singing along, which they do pretty much now every week. Oh, champion. He kind of reminds me of like the ECW kind of hardcore rock, heavy metal kind of theme songs that you used to have when ECW was really in its heyday in like the late 90s, mid 90s to late 90s. Sing it. Love the belt, too. Jeff Cobb in the AEW ring next week. Santana. An event. An evening. Santana with Ortiz. Tease. Santana and Ortiz from the inner circle. Ortiz always got the sock in his mouth. The sock's got like rocks in it at the end or something. Let's go, baby. Moxley! Woo! Let's go. Love it. Eye for an eye, baby. That's a great question, holy moly. I was just thinking that, too. Because, Vince hates factions. AEW loves them, which I love. So we'll have to see where he's going to go. MJF, Butcher and the Blade, Dark Order, Nightmare Collective. It'll be interesting. Fucking Moxley. Love it. Here we go. The main event, AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show and live reaction. Uh-oh, here we go. Already outside of the ring. Everyone's blind. Ortiz in the background there. Woo! Knife edge chop. Love it. Reminds me of like ECW back in the day. Moxley. Love Moxley. And it kind of sucks though with all the Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, the whole Shield faction. That was one of my favorites of all time. But I mean, I'm really happy for Jon Moxley, to be able to get out of there. And be able to come somewhere where, he feels he can build something really special. And it's funny, too, because he'll probably end up being more popular in AEW than when he was in WWE. I mean, obviously, he had the whole Shield thing that made them, popular when they put him in the big matches with the three of them. But it's just awesome that they were they were able to get some quality talent like Moxley to come over. Whoa! That's clothesline on Santana. Ortiz on the outside. Moxley climbing to the top rope. Let's go, baby. Axe handle smash to the outside to Santana. Where's Jimmy Havoc? He's make him blind right in the corner of the steps.
Perilously close. And Ortiz trying to block Rick Knox's vision, but Moxley finds out out of distance.
I like Moxley too because he when he wrestles, it's very hardcore. The moves are not soft; they're very physical and stiff. You can really feel that. He definitely packs a punch. You know what I mean? Maybe even sometimes punches a little harder than he should. I like that though. You know what I mean? As far as wrestling fans are concerned, you don't want to see any soft punches. Okay, Ortiz, I see you. Fuck the Burger King cookie. Go back to the goddamn wrestling. The 5 for 4. That's great. Go back to the fucking matchup. Now you got the Sprint guy on here. Hey, go get the Sprint phone. I already got it, fucker. Go back to the matchup. That's what we want to see. Nice chop. Woo! God, how many commercials are they going to have on here? No, I don't want any fucking Geico with cookies, you fucker. Get off the screen. We got AEW Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show and live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy, either on here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Appreciate every single one of y'all that hopped in the chat and watched AEW Dynamite with me. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. And I'll be putting out a lot more material on the YouTube channel moving forward. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And we have an awesome main event once we get off these damn commercials. Fuck Vision Works. I want to see fucking Jon Moxley. Damn it. Ooh, nice kick. It's like, God, they're going to sprinkle in like 10 fucking commercials? Well, SmackDown does it too. You know what I mean? So obviously SmackDown, they have the advertisers that pay for the time. I get it. TNT Chicago should be fun. Ooh. It's a kind of a joke though with the All-Star picks. If you saw what LeBron picked in his team and Giannis's team is like a B squad. It's almost like not even fair. Like LeBron's team is like a bunch of Hall of Famers and Giannis's team is a bunch of like B squad players. Giannis will definitely not be a GM in the future. Horrible picks for those all-star teams. They should have like a coach pick the teams rather than the two players as captains. Ridiculous. All right, here we go, baby. 1, 2, 2. Moxley with a submission on Santana. Fujiwara armbar. El Champion. Chris Jericho in the stands. Get him, Moxley. Yeah, baby. Hit him with the suplex. Yeah, LeBron definitely schooled him again. Like, I'd be shocked if it's even that close. I mean, unless a lot of the players that Giannis picked just go off and they get on fire. Let's go, Moxley. Let's go. All right, Santana. Ooh, clothesline attempt by Moxley. Oh, stunner! 2. A little RKO action. Ooh, DDT. 1, 2, 2. Go back to East and West, yeah. Well, pretty much. I mean, a lot of the players were picked that were on the Eastern Conference, Western Conference, and as we know, the Western Conference is a lot deeper. Yeah, one of the best moves in wrestling history, the pile driver. Nice, knees up by Moxley. Let's go, Moxley, let's go. Aew Dynamite Livestream, February 12th, 2020. Watch party, full show and live reaction with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We're in the main event. Jon Moxley versus Santana from the Inner Circle. Jericho's faction with Ortiz on the outside with the sock. Watch out for him in the sock. It's like Sacco and McFoley. Oh! 1, 2, 2. Ooh! That was stiff right in the chin on Moxley. What a big kick. Woo! What a clothesline. Wow. Show's been great. Like it always is. AEW Dynamite never disappoints. Just like your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We never disappoint, baby. Woo! Jericho loves it. Alcohol in his eye. Ooh! Cannonball by Santana. Uh-oh. He's going to the top rope. Ooh, frog splash from the top. 1, 2, 2. Man. Sammy Guevara, Jericho, Jake Hagar in the stands there watching. Pleased in what they're seeing. A couple minutes left. Come on, Moxley. Get up, baby. And you see some dirty deeds. Yeah, stick that thumb in the eye, baby. Get him, Dean. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby. 2, 3. The paradigm shift, baby. Cobb in the Inner Circle, that'd be crazy. Uh-oh. Now everyone's coming down to the ring. All right, who's coming out to help Moxley? Anybody? Everyone beating on Moxley. Sting from the Raptors! No kidding, right? Ooh, beating him with a sock. Ooh, with the belt. Jericho. Uh-oh. Hager. Uh-oh, Hager. Oh! Hager with the cheap low blow. Was it a 5-on-1? Jericho El Champion. Man, bringing everything in the kitchen sink. Uh-oh, now it's time for Jericho, huh? El Champion. Ooh. Back elbow. Wow. Who's coming out? Is it Cobb? What's up, Nathan? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeff Cobb. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, baby. Well, I guess he's part of the inner circle now then, huh? Oh, my goodness. Crazy. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back, Nathan, tomorrow. I'll be doing some reaction videos. I'll try to do maybe another live stream. Inner Circle. Showing their dominance. And now they got Jeff Cobb. Wow. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys ended up having a fantastic Wednesday. Appreciate you guys watching AEW Dynamite with me today. I got one question for you. Who you know talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. And I'm out. Peace.